Hello again, it's me, Jesse Torrero, Mr. Sold, your home sold guaranteed real estate and loans. I'm the broker owner of this real estate firm here in Southern California. I've been in the business since 1979 as an agent first, really just as an assistant first, then an agent, and then I got my broker's license. I've worked at places like Red Carpet Realty, uh, Remax, Century 21, Fred Sands, and then we started our own company, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Real Estate and Loans. And we've been doing that as a broker owner for many decades now. We also do loans. We originate money for our VIP buyer clients, okay? And so we get you pre-approved so you know exactly how much money a lender will give you. And then you add that with your down payment and you have a price range. And so then we really focus on the areas of the community in Southern California that price range can fit, okay? There's no need to look at $20 million houses if you can only afford $500,000. So now you know exactly what the payment and everything will be. And I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to break it down for you. About 90% of all first-time homebuyers in America use this program. It's called the FHA 3.5% down first-time buyer program. Essentially, it's the lowest down payment program in America, and most people use this. All right, look, in LA County alone, the average rent is about $3,500 a month. Now, yeah, there are some areas that are $2,000, and there are areas that are free if you're living behind your mom's house, okay? But most people are paying somewhere between $2,500 and $4,000 a month for rent. And what do you get for it? Nothing. So I'm going to show you a way that, one, you can basically take that rent money and buy a house and increase the equity of your investment. In other words, you're going to get something back in 2 to 3, 4, 5 years. The housing price of that purchase that you got is going to double. Now, look, I've been doing this since '79, when you could buy any house you see that's an average price of $900,000 for $22,000 in Southern California. Okay, so trust me when I tell you the price is going to go up. Now, this video is taking a little bit longer because I'm teaching something here to you. I'm going to encourage you, if you're renting, to really think about buying before the prices continue to scale up over the next year to 2 to 3 years. And believe me, they're not coming down because interest rates are coming down, pretty much holding steady. So a lot of buyers that were sitting on the fence since interest rates were almost 8% just a few years ago are now jumping in. Okay, and the supply is going to go down. That means price goes up. Okay, this I'm going to show you. Okay, I hope it's not backwards. If it is, I'll explain it to you. Anyway, I got to put my glasses on because I can't see without glasses. Okay. Now, we are like a one-stop shop. Okay, you can find a beautiful house anywhere in California with us, because I'm a licensed California real estate broker, or you can buy a house out of state, like Nevada or Arizona or Oregon. I have contacts in those areas too. But this, what I'm about to show you, holds across America. Okay? All right. Now, this is just a sheet I put together. Let me back away a little bit. It's probably backwards. I'm sorry if it is, so I'll explain it. This front one here is a purchase price. Okay? Got that? A purchase price. $450,000. Yeah, it's backwards. At least I see it backwards. Maybe you'll see it frontwards. The down payment is 3.5% down payment, FHA loan. Okay? At this price range, that's $15,750. Okay? That means your loan amount with a 6% interest rate, that's what it's going for. In fact, if you have a good FICO score, I can break 6, maybe get you down to 5.5. Yeah, I just did one at 5.25. Anyway, your loan amount is going to be 434, 250. Okay, that's a down payment. Subtract from the purchase price. You got to at least have that. Okay. Now, we have a way of getting all your closing costs paid for you. That's about 20 to 25 grand in this price range. Those are mostly all lender fees. Some escrow and title, but we can get that paid for you. It's not a grant, not a loan. It's free money. Well, we can talk later if you want to contact me at 818-800-1343, and I can explain how we do that. Anyhow, let's move on. So your payment here, your monthly payment on this purchase price is going to be $3,517.46. See that? Now, most of you are paying that kind of rent, between $2,500 and $4,000 a month, living in LA County or Southern California for that matter. Okay, it could be even more. All right. Now you're saying, well, where are you going to get an affordable house for $450,000? Palmdale, Lancaster, Rosamond, the most affordable area in LA County. Look, if you want to buy a house and you're making $100,000 a year, this is where you're going to buy. You're not going to buy the San Fernando Valley, San Gabriel Valley, LA Basin, Ventura County, Orange County, Riverside County, or San Bernardino County, unless you're in the high desert. Okay? Because that's just simply out of your range in terms of how much you make, right? You're looking at 800, 900,000 to $1.5 million for the houses I just mentioned in those areas, but not the Antelope Valley. Average price is about 500 to 525. Okay, all right. Let's get back to this. So if you're paying rent close to that, getting nothing, making a landlord like me wealthy, you need to start doing something. Don't throw good money after bad. Okay? You want to build up equity and make hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit in a short period of time, less than 5 years. You'll probably double the value of your property. Oh, you say, oh, no, you won't. Yeah, yes, as I explained earlier, you will. Believe me, nothing's changing. Okay, so now what does this include? Okay, it includes principal, that's the amount you borrowed. Okay, interest, that's the amount you pay back to the lender. Taxes, that's the amount you pay to your friend in life, the county tax assessor. Okay, and insurance, that's your insurance, fire and liability. But we have another charge because you're less than 20% down. Okay, anything less than 20% down, you have to pay mortgage insurance. Okay, every month. Okay, all of that adds up to this $35.17 a month. Okay, now you're going to get a bit tax write-off at the end of the year too. All right, so, all right. Now, what does that mean? Okay, that means that you can get an FHA loan at 3.5% in LA, up to, check out this amount, for a house, single family house, $1.2 million with 3.5% down. You kidding me? That's like, because we're in an urban, one of the most expensive areas in America. So FHA says they will insure a loan for up to 1.2 million and change for a single family house. But now here's where we start building wealth. Okay? For 2 units, that's a duplex, okay? $1.599375 million. Almost $1.6 million, 3.5% down loan. And your units, your other unit helps pay your mortgage. Okay. Now we go to 3 units. Now it means you have 2 units paying your mortgage. You have to live in one of them. Okay. It's $1.933200. $1,209,933,200. Yeah. And the other 2 units are paying your mortgage, your PITI and mortgage insurance, okay? Look at this, 4 units, 2.402625, 2,402,625 right there. Wealth building. I'm telling you guys, you have to get doing this, okay? Call me. I'll work it out for you. 818-800-1343. My name is Jesse Torero. Jesse T. Hey, it's me, Jesse T, for short, okay? Your Home Sold Guaranteed Real Estate. Check us out at instantcashofferonyourhome.com or Google search my name or Google my business. Your Home Sold Guaranteed Real Estate, or YouTube us, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Real Estate, or I'll buy it, Jesse T. Okay? Check out all our videos. Hey, my license number is 009638885. I've been doing this a long time. Most brokers' license numbers today are 7 digits. Mine is in the low 6 digits. Long time ago, okay? Been doing this such a long time. We'll get your loan. We'll get you pre-approved with one of our 35 lenders. And then we work together. You hire me. And then we find your house. Simple. Look, always remember, Antelope Valley, Palmdale, Lancaster, and Rosamond are the most affordable places in Southern California. Hemet, way out in Riverside County, is very affordable. Adelanto, Phelan, Hesperia, and Victorville in San Bernardino County are very affordable. Okay? Give me a call. We'll help you out. Sorry this was long, but I hope it helps. 818-800-1343. See ya.